pas mal de vivre. Vous aviez des traces d'alcool ensemble.
C'est un mensonge.
Personne n'aurait pu poser cet avion comme je l'ai fait. La personne.
Flight, le 13 février.
You're listening to Butch here on Afternoon New Music.
You hold to me.
It's about at the top of the hour, 3:59.
Against time.
It's about to be 4 p.m.
Against the world.
And New Music, we are continuing to remember the life and work of Butch Morris, who passed away, unfortunately, last week. And here at WKCR, we're all saddened by his loss, especially music, as he was such a giant. Some say he was the father of new music, but nonetheless, his loss saddens us, but it also gives us a reason to look back and to celebrate all that he's done for the genre and for music in general. We're going to continue listening to his album Dust to Dust, which was recorded in New York City, 1990. And we're going to listen to his pieces Dust to Dust, second and third parts, as well as Food Chain Dialogue. This is Butch Morris on Afternoon New Music, WKCR FM, New York.
What is music? What is new music? What is new music once it becomes old music? These are questions we ask here at the New Music Department of WKCR. Call 212-851-2699 to support what I know to be the only department of its kind in radio. In fact, WKCR, the original FM, blowtorch of the Northeast, refuge for goobers and home of technical difficulties, let's help make WKCR more of a retirement home for technical difficulties, per se. Your support enables us to purvey art music across the world, online, on air. There's no other music station that plays art music that we do. We do this because we love music, and we know that music is the healing force of the universe. Again, your support enables us to keep this music alive and on air. Call 212-851-2699. My name is Eric, and I was the program director for the 2012 season at WKCR. And my motto as program director was play music that saves lives. And whether this is William Parker doing Curtis Mayfield, Bach's Cantata 92, Ich habe genug, or Eric Dolphy, Booker Little, Mal Waldron, Richard Davis, and Ed Blackwell, live at the 5 Spot on July 16, 1961. We strive every day to play art music, to play music that saves lives. It saves our lives, and it saves your lives. Please call 212-851-2699. Your support enables us, and it produces our budget. We are a volunteer, student-run radio station. We're fortunate to have luminaries like Ben Young and Phil Schaap, but the structure, our budget, our spending costs, our choices as a station come from students who are completely volunteer. We need your support. Call 212-851-2699. Last year we did festivals for Han Benink, Indian Raga Festival, live performances for 24 hours, a 3-day festival for Jamaican Independence Day, and our yearly Bach Festival. There's no other radio station that's going to give you all of that and all of that within the same year. In fact, a few of
Mais vous n'y connaissez rien. Moi bah alors là. Mais ce que veut le peuple, c'est de la dorure, du clinquant, du qui dure longtemps.
Mais non, ce qui compte, c'est l'argent.
Mais aux autres le sarcophage, tu pries.
Eh ben non.
Vas-y, non, vas-y,
alors là.
Hey, et si on mettait tout le monde d'accord avec les cuisines Aviva? Vos rêves de grandeur à petit prix, c'est possible. La preuve sur cuisine-aviva.com.
Eh ben, c'est Moumi qui va être contente.
Bah ouais.
Non, vas-y.
Call 212-851-2699 if you want to save music. WKCR is an educational superpower. Not only for us students, who else is going to tell you that Eric Dolphy's original name for Miles' mode was Red Planet? Now that may seem like a trivial detail. WKCR loves details. We are the keepers of details. Recently this fall, I participated in an effort to preserve a large portion of the Roy Eldridge estate. We honored him last week with a birthday broadcast. We had about 20 people in here all week drying out photos and documents and tour dates, tour records, documentation of his personal notebooks, in addition to a lot of his recordings on 78 and on LP, and recordings from his personal collection. And the station smelled very bad. I'm sure we all got mild brain damage from it, but it's one of the types of things that we're committed to at WKCR, not only honoring Roy Eldridge's music by playing it for 24 hours, but putting our souls into keeping it alive. There's no undergraduate jazz studies program that's going to educate college students in jazz like WKCR. And there's no program that gives back to listeners other than us. Again, We're the original FM, Blowtorch of the Northeast, Refuge for Goobers, Home of Technical Difficulties, possible retirement home for technical difficulties. If you would help us out at 212-851-2699. We play music that saves lives. That's why you're listening right now. We change lives. Your support enables us to continue to change lives. Please call 212-851-2699. I'm a volunteer. I'm talking to you because I love music, and you love music. You're driving in your car right now. If your hand is not free, just pull over or have somebody else dial 212-851-2699. We can all save our souls today. We can help save music. We can continue listening to music. This year we decided to keep our regular programming operating. This is a regular programming festival. We're celebrating all of the music that we celebrate on a day-to-day basis. And all we're asking for is a donation, ideally of $89.9. You can join the 89.9 Club. You can donate on air, on the web. It's fully tax deductible. Again, $89.9. Anything helps. If you don't have $89.9, still you can call in 212-851-2699. We appreciate every single donation. For those of you interested in our Dizzy Gillespie chair folio, you can donate $1,000. The funds go toward the WKCR endowment. And again, we'll give you a piece of a chair that Dizzy Gillespie once sat on a fateful evening. If not $1,000, we're asking for $89.9. That's 212-851-2699. You can pull over in your car, driving home. Dial 212-851-2699 to help us keep playing music that saves lives. Keep educating you and keep educating ourselves. The original FM, Blowtorch of the Northeast. If you're listening now, you're probably a fan of our new music department. We ask questions like, what is music? We play a lot of things that you might not think are music. But you appreciate, as we do, that we are asking these probing questions. What happens to new music once it is no longer new? New music with a capital or lowercase n. We play it both. We play the oldest music. We play early music. We play music that has not been released yet. We play music that we have recorded live. This summer we had a push to have a great deal of live recordings in our studio. I helped push this effort. We had people like Michael Blake, Linda O, Weasel Walter, and we broadcast their music every Friday out to lunch. We tried to mix it in with some recordings from our archives that WKCR members have made over the past 70 years, approaching 72 years. The original FM. So we tried to play live recorded music every Friday for you. If you could call in at 212-851-2699, we can get back to the music. You can donate $89.9, and we can, if you wish, recognize your name on air on March 1st at noon, and in the permanent roster on the WKCR website under a section titled the 89.9 Club. So, in case you're in your car and you just pulled over, the number again is 212-851-2699. You can help this educational superpower. You can help the original FM committed to analog recordings, committed to the best recording quality possible for every recording. If you're a programmer and you go in to the WKCR library and you try to play Louis Armstrong and his Hot Fives on LP, you'll find a note on it from Phil Schaap telling you that you're about to play the wrong LP, telling you that one of deficient sound quality. So you could spend up to 20 minutes looking for the right LP. So you could spend up to 20 minutes. And because you are a WKCR staff member, you will choose the right LP. You'll choose the best sound quality. The right because in the process of training of your training, it was deeply embedded into your head that WKCR is all about playing the highest quality sound recordings. This often means hours upon hours of tutelage under Ben Young or a different KCR staff member on how to use reel-to-reel tape machines. Many of our staff know how to use them, and we choose reel-to-reels over LPs and over CDs whenever the recording quality is better. Again, call 212-851-2699 to support high-quality audio recordings on air. Again, WKCR is a radio station and a force of education for the world. We are committed to jazz, new music, classical, Latin, music of all languages, reggae, and arts and news programming, sports programming, arts and news programming. Call 212-851-2699 if you want to support everything. If you want to support WKCR, pull over in your car and dial 212-851-2699. Again, we play. I've noticed that it's 4:20, but any time is a good time to donate to WKCR. Even if it's $89.9, if it's $1,000, if it's $10, even if it's $420, you can tune in this Saturday at 8 a.m. for our reggae show. You can tune in this Saturday at 8 a.m. for our the alternative in reggae, 4 hours each and every Saturday.